Ever wondered why having multiple income streams isn't always the golden ticket to wealth? Imagine trying to stay warm in the woods with several small fires versus one big, reliable one. Which would you choose? In today's video, we'll reveal why focusing on one solid income source first can set you up for true financial success and how to build on that foundation effectively. Stay tuned to discover how to maximize your income strategy with no money. Let's begin. Building multiple streams of income is often hailed as the key to achieving financial freedom. You may have heard this advice before and might even be considering diversifying your income sources. But here's a crucial point that's rarely discussed. You don't just build wealth by having multiple streams of income. You maintain it. So, how do you get to that point where multiple streams actually make a difference? Let's break it down. The one big fire analogy. Imagine you're in the woods during a cold night and need warmth to survive. You have the choice to build several small fires or one large, strong fire. Building multiple small fires might seem like a safer option, but each one requires its own wood and effort. As a result, they all have a higher risk of going out, leaving you cold and vulnerable. On top of that, lighting and maintaining each fire requires a lot of work. In contrast, a single big fire, though requiring the same amount of wood, is easier to manage and more reliable. It offers consistent warmth and light, keeping you safe through the night. This is similar to managing income streams. Starting with one solid, dependable source of income is like tending to that one big fire. Once you have that reliable source working effectively, it provides a stable foundation. Only after your main income source is secure and running smoothly should you consider adding more streams. Just as a single large fire is easier to maintain than several small ones, focusing on perfecting one income source first will give you a better chance of success. This approach ensures that your financial efforts are focused and efficient, leading to more sustainable growth in the long run. Stage 1. Reaching $100,000 a year. Let's talk about different stages of earning. The first major milestone is reaching an annual income of $100,000. Many people believe that multiple income streams are necessary to achieve this. But here's a secret. Making $100,000 a year isn't necessarily harder than making $1 million, if approached correctly. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. If you're working 10 hours a day and making $100,000 a year, doubling your hours won't double your income. Instead, you need to focus on scalability and growth. It's easier to enhance and grow one successful income source than to juggle multiple small ones. So, where do you start? You can focus on a job. Aim for promotions or higher paying roles. Independent contracting. Seek higher paying clients and projects. Business. Develop a business model with high profit margins. Each of these paths can potentially get you to $100,000, but they all require intense focus and improvement in one area before branching out. When to start building multiple streams.
This is one of the best pieces of advice that I've received from a guy who's worth hundreds of millions of dollars. He told me that being diversified is safe advice, but it's sort of a lie. Here's what he meant. Most super rich people are diversified now, but in the beginning, they got their wealth from a single focused investment, like investing big in one business or asset class, like real estate. Taking calculated risk is the key to getting rich. Then when you're wealthy, you have plenty of money to diversify.
Reaching an annual income of $100,000 is a significant milestone, but it's essential to focus on achieving this before branching out into multiple income streams. Start with one solid source, whether it's a high-paying job, independent contracting, or a successful business. Each of these paths requires dedication and effort to reach the six-figure mark. Once you've established a stable and reliable income source, you can consider expanding. However, there's a crucial step before diversifying: automating your primary income stream. Automation involves setting up systems or processes that allow your income source to operate with minimal hands-on management. For instance, if you're a business owner, building a strong team that manages daily operations can free up your time to explore new opportunities. Without automation, your initial income stream may still consume a significant amount of your time and energy. Trying to manage multiple income streams without first streamlining your main one can lead to burnout and inefficiency. Therefore, focus on creating a robust, automated income source first. Only after achieving this stability should you consider developing additional streams to further enhance your financial situation. The role of investments.
The role of investments in building wealth. Investments create wealth by earning returns, appreciating value, and providing income streams. Diversification and compounding can optimize investment outcomes over time. Investors should assess risk, conduct research, and seek guidance to make informed decisions. The right investments can help achieve long-term wealth-building goals.
Investments often come up as a way to build wealth, but they're not a quick fix. To turn investments into a reliable income stream, you need both substantial money and patience. The average annual return on stocks is about 13.8%, but that doesn't mean you'll make a fortune overnight. Market fluctuations can lead to both gains and losses, and investing in stocks is not a guarantee of immediate cash flow. For instance, if you invest $1,000 and earn a 13.8% return, that's $138. While this is a profit, it's not enough to replace a full-time income. Investing requires time for returns to accumulate and compound. You might see positive returns one year and losses the next. The key is to invest with a long-term perspective, typically 10 years or more, to allow your money to grow significantly. Real estate is another investment option. Buying property and renting it out can generate income, but it requires a significant upfront investment and time to become profitable. It's more of an investment first and an income stream later. For those looking to diversify without substantial capital, platforms like Masterworks allow investments in high-value art pieces by breaking them into shares. This approach offers a way to gain exposure to art investments without needing millions of dollars. Balancing multiple streams.
You're in a very successful show band, but if something happened to that band, you have to have other things going on so that it doesn't take your whole career down with it.
That was a huge, huge lesson coming out of COVID, is making sure that you do not have all your eggs in one basket. It's so important to have the multiple streams of income, but how do you balance all those streams? Because we can't go 100% at 7 different things. The metric that I use is I look at what takes the least amount of time and effort for me, but gives me the biggest return. Most of my energy will go towards getting more of that. If somebody calls me to do a 4-hour bar gig that I'm going to be paid $50 to $100 for, and I also have to learn 20 songs by Friday night, it's a hard pass for me.
Once you have a solid, automated primary income stream, you may feel ready to explore additional income sources. However, it's crucial to manage this process carefully. Spreading yourself too thin across multiple ventures can lead to diminishing returns. Instead, prioritize quality and focus. Begin by assessing which additional income stream aligns best with your existing one. For example, if you have a successful business, consider expanding within that field or exploring complementary services. This approach leverages your existing expertise and resources, making the addition more manageable and potentially more profitable. Balancing multiple streams requires careful time and energy management. Avoid the trap of juggling too many projects simultaneously, which can result in compromised performance across all areas. Instead, dedicate sufficient time to each income source, ensuring that each one receives the attention needed for success. Remember, your goal is to maintain a high level of quality and effectiveness in all your income streams. Efficiently managing your time and resources will help prevent burnout and ensure that each stream contributes positively to your overall financial stability. By focusing on maintaining a balance, you can enjoy the benefits of multiple income streams without sacrificing the quality of your work or personal well-being. So, what's the best approach to building multiple income streams? Start with one reliable source, work to automate it, and then expand. This strategy ensures you don't overextend yourself and allows you to build a strong financial foundation. If you've enjoyed this breakdown and want to explore more financial tips and strategies, Be sure to like this video and subscribe to No Money. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.